We begin with the continuing search for a crew member still missing after a U.S. warplane was shot down in a remote area of Iran Friday. As of Friday night, there was still no official word on the weapons system officer who was also aboard the Fe-15 fighter plane, the first aircraft downed by enemy fire since the war began. Markings on the jets would indicate the aircraft was assigned to the 494th Fighter Squadron at RAF Lakenheath in England. Iranian TV showed the wreckage and urged citizens to deliver any enemy pilot to state authorities. But military experts say Air Force personnel that fly into enemy territory are taught what to do if they're captured.
Very well trained and versed in those tactics. They're tested on those tactics. And every time we get into a situation where we're training in advanced combat scenarios, we run simulations for survival evasion. So I'm confident the air crew is exquisitely trained. They're doing the best they can.
As far as the pilot who was rescued, U.S. officials would only say the pilot in the crash was being treated for injuries. Fox News has also learned that an A-10 Warthog attack plane crashed near the Strait of Hormuz, but the pilot was recovered. An Israeli airstrike has killed at least one person in Gaza. Officials say 2 other people were hurt when Israel force hit a civilian vehicle at the entrance of Mugazi camp in central Gaza. A ceasefire was reached between Israel and Hamas back in October, but the Gaza Health Ministry claims more than 700 people have been killed by a missile strike from Israel. Gaza militants have not claimed responsibility for any attacks on Israel since U.S. and Israeli forces began fighting Iran. The ongoing conflict in the Middle East continues to impact gas prices. Another record high for diesel in our state, with drivers paying an average of $6.74 per gallon. That's according to AAA. For regular, Washington drivers are paying $5.37 on average. Meanwhile, the price at the pump nationwide continues to rise as well, with drivers across the country spending $4.09 for a gallon of gas on average.